of the Fayetteville Flyers. Sam Plaska wears 7 unattached. Riley Bloomer 8 of Emerald Valley. Sammy Harned, Jacob Ogden's teammate, wears 9. Thomas Pollard 10. James Jones of Jinx America 11. And Joshua Mitchell of the Triangle Champions hit 12. And the fastest qualifier is, in fact, Philip Hall with the time of 4:23:33.
And Plaska unattached, your early, and I do mean early leader, and that looks like Ogden. He's always up there near the front. And as soon as I say that, we now have a athlete that is actually,
I think that's Hall, isn't it?
That is Hall from the Fayetteville Flyers.
And so right behind him is Jacob Ogden.
Yes, so it's Ogden and Hall, and then on the inside, that is Plaska. So those are your top 3. Looks like sitting back in 4th.
This ought to be a great race, Al.
That is hip 4, Sewell from YMCA. And then on his outside shoulder now going to 3rd, you can't forget about Mitchell from the Triangle Champions. So Mitchell in 4th, Mitchell in 5th, Sewell in 3rd, Ogden in 3rd, Hall in 2nd, and then that is Plaska in 1st. And really that top 3 of Hall on the outside. Now Hall takes the lead. He doesn't want to play around. He's going to try to pick up the pace a little bit with Plaska to give him chase, Ogden in 3rd, and now Mitchell trying to move up a little bit. Now we have another athlete. I want to say that's hip number 2. That is Vingerlek putting himself in position. So now it's really a pack of 6 strung out right there as they go with 2 to go. And Hall is now picking the pace up. Plaska in 2nd. They're trying to put a little distance between themselves and the rest of the field, take some of that sting out of a huge kick.
We saw Philip Hall be very impressive in one of the preliminary sections, Al, and do much the same thing. And in that instance, while he came back to the field, he was far enough ahead that they did not ever catch him at the tape, and so I think he's trying strategically to do the same thing. He knows Jacob Ogden is lurking back there. He knows he knows that Joshua Mitchell is back there. And again, Plaska running well in 2nd, but he's trying to put enough distance between himself and the field, as you said, that no matter what anybody else has, they don't have enough to come to him.
And now Ogden moves up on the outside shoulder of Plaska. It is going to be Hall at bell lap. We'll see if Hall can come on. We'll see if Ogden's going to try to make a move and go as well. Vingerlek now moving up. Well, he's in 3rd, and Mitchell drops back to 4th. And now you see Ogden. He's starting to pick it up a little bit. I think he's going to try to make a move and go after Hall. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch him. Hall's still looking impressive, keeping his same pace going down the backstretch. Might be an advantage if Ogden and Plaska can push each other. They can close that gap with that distance between themselves and Hall.
And now Hall running very impressively.
And then that is Hall. Now Ogden and Plaska. Plaska on the inside, Hall on the outside, fighting for the second place. Hall out in front, and now that's Vingerlek in 4th. And now Ogden sprints down. I think it might be a little too late. He's going to run out of real estate because it is going to be Hall. He is going to be your national champion in the youth boys 1,500 meter run. 4:14.96 for Hall. 4:16.65 for Ogden. Plaska in at 4:17.65.
Impressive run by Philip Hall from the front of the pack. Talked about the very strategies. Hall just went out fast and stayed there.
And next up will be the intermediate girls.